Welcome to Rockstar Dream Cars. I'm your host, Barry Knox. On the channel, we'll be featuring high-performance automotive content. We're back in Moultrie to conclude our Motown showdown between the Chevrolet Camaro, the Ford Mustang, and the Chevrolet Corvette. After the morning session, Parker Smith in his Camaro leads the group in Pax time, and Chris Cervinka in his Mustang leads the group in Raw time. But the day is not over, and with the skies clearing, we are all ready to attack the course. Now let's learn more about the 2018 Shelby GT350 featured today.
In terms of modifications, it's got a lot of seated suspension on there. Most importantly, our dual rate springs, as well as some other MagnaRide goodies that we've been working on in-house, as well as I think we're running Hawk Performance ceramic pads this weekend. Now normally if we were on a little bit longer of an autocross course, we probably would throw the track pads on there. In addition to that, we got a prototype sway bar in the rear, another sway bar in the front, and a bunch of IRS goodies to keep power planted to the ground.
What tires are you guys running today?
Some wore out ones.
Wore out ones?
I know, some Falcon RT 660s, 200 tread wear tires.
Chris comes across the line with a time of 42.592. Now let's find out more about the 2022 Chevrolet Corvette we're featuring today.
So my car is a 2022 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. It does have the Z51 package, which gives you the larger brakes and the performance exhaust, and it does also have the high wing spoiler on it. I'm actually running the Nankang CRS tires. So this will be my first event on those tires out here at Spencefield. So I'm looking forward to see how they do out here.
Jumps to the top of the leaderboard with a time of 42.349.
It's better with it off. Yeah, okay, cool. I can tell the car what to do better with it off.
Yeah, I feel like if it was like a downpour out there, then the traction control on might be okay. But with what is out there right now, as long as you know what you're doing, you should be in good shape.
Yeah.
Let's hear from Parker Smith about his 2020 Chevrolet Camaro.
Stock 2020, like I said, one LE Camaro, with the exception of the wheels and tires that are on it.
What kind of tires are you running today?
I run the Falcon 660, 305s in the front, 315s in the back.
Time of the afternoon is 44.388. Here's Rick Donaldson to tell us more about his Camaro.
2022 1LE. It's a Camaro. It's a hot rod version of the basic Camaro. So the mods that I've done to the car is the big front sway bar, very good autocross alignment. I went down to 19s, and I got it opened up a bigger variety of tires for me when I went down to 19s from 20s, because 20s come stock on the car. But in the 20 range, there's not a lot of good autocross feasible tires. In the 19 range, there's quite a few, and quite a bit larger sizes too. So right now I've got the Supercar 3s, the Goodyear Supercar 3s. I've got 305s in the front and 325s in the back.
Rick's first time of the afternoon is 43.864. Jamie's first afternoon time is 43.474. One of the driving instructors, Oliver Chad Jones, rode along with me on my first run of the afternoon.
Basically, patience in the tight turnarounds, especially the first turnaround. You were definitely pushing out way wide on your exit of that one. And even that super tight turnaround that I call the e-brake corner. I mean, you were, once you made the turnaround coming back towards the slalom, you were as far out as you could be on those cones out there.
Tighten that up a little bit?
Yeah, just tighten those turnarounds up. Try to keep them.
What about the inner turnaround?
The inner turnaround, you were actually, because you were so late and pushing out so far on the last one, you kind of, as you came back across to set up for that one, it pushed you out wide for that one to enter that also.
Okay.
So because of that, you started that one out fairly wide. And it looked like you were going to hold it tight, and then right towards the exit of it, you started pushing out again.
So do I just need to kind of just back it down?
You need to just, like I say, be patient on those turnarounds. Wait till you're more straight and pointed at the next obstacle instead of pushing out and then getting back over to the obstacles.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
For the second runs of the afternoon, everyone improved their times. co-driver Brian had some information to share with me about the course.
So you didn't see that because you were back there, but when Ippolito hit that area right there, he got completely sideways.
Right here?
Yes, for the same reason. There's something making that slippery right there.
Okay, cool, thank you.
After receiving some good advice and with everyone else improving, I only had one choice: lock in.
Something very different for me.
Yeah. You seem to handle it well.
Unfortunately, Brian hit 2 cones on his last run, so his best official time of the day was 41.225. And Parker's final run of the afternoon was 42.512. with a time of 41.177. Jamie has a nice run with a time of 40.377. And here's my final run of the day, but unfortunately I pushed the car a little too hard and was unable to improve my time. So here are the final raw times of our afternoon runs. Here are the fastest combined raw times between the morning and afternoon sessions. And here are the combined PAX times between the morning and afternoon sessions.
Well, that's a wrap for our event today. I did want to send a shout out to Parker Smith, who had the fastest PAX time in his Chevrolet Camaro. Also wanted to shout out Chris Cervenka, who had the fastest combined PAX time in his Steeda Mustang. And a shout out to Chevrolet and the Nankang CRS for helping me achieve the fastest raw time and the fastest combined raw time of the day. If you would like more information on the Nankang CRS tires, click the link in the description below.
So let's hear once more from Parker Smith, who had our fastest PAX time of the day in the morning session. How'd the Camaro do out there today?
Oh, that first run, it was ripping. I just wish all the runs could have been like that. But the Falcon 660s is where it's at.
All right, man. Awesome run. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm here with Chris Cervenka. He had our top combined PAX times between the morning and the afternoon sessions.
Sweet.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
So we did have some change in the course throughout the day. Got a little bit more damp in the afternoon. So what was your secret to having those consistent times?
I think I was just able to learn the course a little bit better by the end of the day. Tires were doing well, even though it was a little damp, still was able to kind of squeeze it out and focus on my lines.
Okay, well, like I said, congratulations, good run today.
Thank you.
Thanks to the Red Hills Region SCCA for hosting our event today. If you'd like to join us at one of our events, go to redhillsscca.com. And if you're not local to South Georgia or North Florida and you would like to participate in autocross, you can find your local region at scca.com.